Hi, everyone. I'm wearing blue to celebrate the Ukraine. And if I had yellow, I'd have yellow on too, but I don't have any yellow. So here we are. We're at March 1st, 2022. And I'm going to do the numerology and astrology for today. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 10. Or if you add the 1 and the 0 together, you get the number 1. The number 10 is about the radiant body and the energetics of power, while the number 1 is about humility and the energetics of authenticity. In a world where falseness is glorified, the humble journey seems to have less value. But as we watch those in Ukraine, we are reminded of the real value of the hearts and souls of a people who exemplify righteousness and show us how to stand up to bullies and those that want to destroy what is good in the world. Courage comes not from knowing if one will succeed, but in realizing that without courage, one will surrender one's life to tyrants. And that understanding becomes unacceptable to those souls that are pure of heart and mind. Power does not always manifest because of massive weapons and numbers intended to overwhelm. Power comes from being willing to stand up to what is right. Knowing that a cause is righteous is where the most humble person shows up in their fullest vulnerability, as they refuse to back down even in the face of overwhelming odds and powerful weapons. When power, the number 10, is combined with authentic humility and righteousness, the number 1, that is where real determination and tenacity comes from. It grabs a person deep in their core, in their pelvis, and accesses the energy of the earth. That is when the Mother Earth will give her energy to your cause, and she will give that person insights, skills, and intuitive knowing that supports them in knowing how to survive and giving them the energy to continue to fight for what is right. The astrology for today. The moon will shift out of Aquarius this afternoon and move into the emotion-filled and gut-wrenching sign of Pisces. Emotions are exploding in greater numbers and power than any missiles or guns. The full fury of the horror and reaction to such Russian terrorism will be heard, felt, and seen. Too many are very unhappy. Tables are being turned on those who believe in their omnipotence. Add to that, there will be challenges between Venus and the Sun. Such moments tend to give some permission to take things too far. Those in places of upset will continue to pull in opposition to those forces that intend to take what they want. Anger is a natural reaction to a boundary being overridden. Rage is the response when the opposition refuses to listen and that boundary is being reduced to rubble. That boundary is the Ukraine border, and the opposition is the Russian army that is overriding the will of an entire country with their demands and greed. Expect Uranus to continue to support immediate and quick responses to the current circumstances and issues. Radical ideas are formed and implemented immediately. This moment, we will see miracles of response and massive financial shifts of support. There is a group consensus that brings support, innovation, and flexibility. The coming together of so many major players manifesting in this moment is going to be amazing to watch. Creativity is driving the forces of good to actively engage the forces of evil in very new and innovative ways. Thanks, everyone.